Okay, I think it's capturing. Wait a minute. Yes, it is. Okay, sorry about that. Looks like I get to edit something off the beginning. Okay, I'm at the home of the person we know as Petoskey's found on the M3A board. Richard, he's up in Petoskey, and he just had his arraignment earlier today, and was wondering if I could get you to tell the people seeing this however much you're comfortable with about your case and what was transpiring there. They raided your house,
correct?
How many plants were they coming up with?
They removed 48 plants from the house.
Okay, and you're a caregiver?
I'm a registered caregiver with 4 patients, and I'm a patient myself.
So that's a total of 5 patients, 5 times 12, 60, and you were at 48?
Correct.
Okay, and a lot of those you said were just...
About roughly 20 of them, I believe, were seated on June 12th, and I was raided on June 17th.
Like
so
5
days old.
5 days old. Okay. So I guess the main thing that I want to go ahead and carry on with your sister on this. Richard's sister was arrested also on some charges, and the case was complicated because she had children there. How many children do you have?
I have 7 children.
7 children. I'm going to swing this around and point this over in your direction. And not there yet. Are you? Yeah, you're in there. Let's hold it back just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. So you were also arrested at the same time. You have 7 children, and some sort of custodial action started up because of the raid that took place. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. And now, the children were taken away from you. When was it they were taken away again?
I lost custody July 8th.
On July 8th. Okay. And you're a registered medical marijuana patient, but you don't have your ID card yet.
I don't have the physical card yet. I only have all the paperwork.
Okay. When was your check cashed again?
March 22nd.
Back in March. Okay. She may be receiving her card in the mail any day now. So this wasn't Child Protective Services. Who was this that was involved in
Family and Probate Court are the ones who took my children.
Family and Probate Court. Okay. And what happened? Did you try to present your medical marijuana documentation to these people?
I tried in the evidentiary hearing of the custody case to submit my medical marijuana paperwork because the main part of the claims were all related to marijuana use. And so I tried to submit my paperwork, and my ex-husband's attorney claimed that the paperwork was all hearsay, and the referee agreed with him and would not allow the paperwork to be submitted in the case.
Okay.
He wouldn't even look at it.
Now, did this then transfer the custody of the children over to the father then?
Immediately over to the father.
Immediately?
For imminent danger.
Because there was supposed to be some kind of imminent danger. Did they say what the imminent danger was supposed to be?
Because they're exposed to medical marijuana.
Okay.
It's a drug house, because it's a drug house.
Although I took my children the following day after the raid, I received a call from the probation officer at Anna County Family and Probate Court at 9:15 Friday morning, and they were claiming that they were sending my ex-husband to come get my children immediately because of the raid the previous day. And I told her then that I was a Michigan medical marijuana patient and told her that I would be in her office in 10 minutes. So my brother and I left immediately and went down there with our paperwork. And when she saw the paperwork and we told the story, she agreed that the children would not be removed at that moment. We came home, and within an hour, Child Protective Services was here. and they wanted to do their interview and all of that. So we did all of that. We brought them in the house. We showed them the house. We showed them where the plants were. Showed them the grow room. Showed them everything, and they were completely satisfied.
Multiple locks. Asked me to send proof to him about the multiple locks.
There were multiple padlocks. The children had to get through 3 separate doors that were each padlocked separately.
You were telling me earlier that children weren't even aware that that it was here until the raid took place.
They had absolutely no idea that there was marijuana in either store.
Or that we were patients or growers.
The kids had no idea at all, and they all tested clean on their drug tests.
Child Protective Services was more than happy with the situation. That they said that they interviewed the children separately. Each one of them said that they completely agreed that the children had no knowledge at all of anything to do with marijuana until the raid, and they were more than happy on everything and did not take the children. Said that there was no reason to take the children. The children were happy, healthy, and taken care of.
And did accept all the documentation.
Child Protective Services did accept the documentation.
Yes.
But which court was it again?
Family and Probate Court.
Family and Probate Court refused to accept it.
Right.
Okay.
There he is right now, actually.
Pause this again. I'll let it run.